the wilderness threshing floor, the dog, the fish, and the sovereignty of the shepherd. The modern retellings of the biblical Exodus often sanitize the wilderness, painting it as a simple, difficult journey of faith. But if you strip away the layers of tradition and look directly at the raw mechanics of the names and the text, a far more formidable reality emerges. The Bible states clearly that out of the entire adult generation that left Egypt, only 2 men successfully crossed into the Promised Land, Joshua and Caleb. According to the text of Exodus 12:37, there were about 600,000 men on foot, besides women and children. When a more precise census is taken later in the narrative, Numbers 1:46, the exact count of military-aged men is listed as 603,550. When factoring in women, children, and the mixed multitude that traveled with them, standard calculations estimate that the total number of people who entered the wilderness was between 2 and 3 million. From this immense host of millions, the biblical text states that only 2 survived to cross the Jordan. When you break down their identities, the landscape shifts. Caleb's name literally translates to dog, not a pampered pet, but an ancient, fierce working beast, a scavenger and a hunter. He stands alongside Joshua, or Yehoshua, the son of Nun. In Hebrew, Nun means fish, a symbol of prolific, swarming life, moving through the deep. Together, they represent the dog and the son of the fish shepherd. There is a striking, stark mirror in the very language we use. God, spelled backward, is dog. If the wilderness was a colossal threshing floor designed to consume an entire generation, these 2 did not merely guide the people, they led the sheep into a territory of absolute judgment and execution. The wilderness acted as an instrument of destruction, consuming the masses until they were entirely gone. While the rest of the generation was swallowed by the crucible, the dog and the fish shepherd's son were the ultimate survivors. They alone escaped the wilderness, having outlasted and consumed the very people they led. A question for the viewers: knowing the warnings embedded within the text itself, would you still place your absolute trust in a shepherd who addresses you only as sheep and fish?